I apologise for that light. Also, I apologise for my face. I decided, because, well, you'll know going from the title of this video, I'm doing the Slytherin Book Tag. So I thought, oh yeah, this is a good chance. Let me do some green eyeshadow, you know, support my house, support that house. It looked okay in person. The minute I started this filming, I looked at it, I was like, this looks blue. And with this lip, it does not go. This is why I don't do bold makeup looks. I found some green, I threw a look together, and this is what I got. This is the finished product. It looks better in person, but it looks terrible on film, and the further back I go, the more blue it looks. This setup is gonna drive me mad, but I wanted to be near my books for this. So, I was tagged to do this book tag by Joanne Notations. I will link her channel down below, so you can go check that out. I made a note of all of the prompt, I guess you could say, the questions. I did search for the original video, but I couldn't find it anymore. I don't know if it's been unlisted or deleted. I don't know. I did look at these questions while I wrote them down, but that was like a few days ago, and I've already forgotten what the questions were, and I haven't even decided any books for them, so this is just gonna be off the top of my head making these up. I'm wearing a Harry Potter t-shirt today. I don't think you can really see it very well because I don't have anything strictly Slytherin, so I do! I had pajamas! No! What a missed opportunity! What a missed opportunity. I have Slytherin pajamas, but I mean, I'm not wearing these. I should have worn this. Should I change? I'm gonna change. Does it look dumb because I'm wearing like two vest tops? Maybe a little bit. Ugh. It looks so dumb because I've got like another vest top on underneath. But you can't see, so what does it matter? It's cute though. You're not even gonna see it. I'm gonna change back. Oh! Did I just get foundation on my top? Back to the beginning. Back to this video. Okay, so the first question prompt is animal, and that is a snake. Book with a reptile on the cover or features a reptile in the story. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go for... Let me just have a look and see if there's any more though. I don't think I do. Let's just go for the classic. The Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. It has snakes on the front. There's a reptile / snake in the story. Chamber of Secrets, it's the second installment in the Harry Potter series. It's Harry's second year at school. Things are happening. Students are being petrified by some unknown monster, which is supposed to be coming from the Chamber of Secrets. Harry and the gang are up to their usual tricks, disobeying school rules and trying to figure out what's going on. It's a good book. I just read it recently. I gave it 5 stars. It's great. Second is Elemental, and this is water. I didn't know that the Hogwarts houses had like elementals. Is that made up? I don't know. Book that takes place partially on water. Well, I might as well, seeing as it's here. Narnia. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. This is the 5th book in the series. I have not yet read it. I'm due to start it soon. I've seen the movie, so I know it's on water. A king and some unexpected companions embark on a voyage that will take them beyond all known lands. As they sail farther and farther from charted waters, they discover that their quest is more than they imagined and that the world's end is only the beginning. I remember the movie. Ben Barnes, Prince Caspian. Love him. If it's a good book, I don't know, but maybe. I wasn't a big fan of the movie, I don't think. Number 3, leadership. Character which took charge to lead a group. Okay, let's go for the Hobbit, I suppose. But who really led the group in the Hobbit? Was it Gandalf or was it Thorin? I don't really know. But I'll go for the Hobbit because who will I pick? I'll say Thorin. Thorin really led the company because Gandalf buggered off a lot of times. The Hobbit. It is the first, or it's the prequel to The Lord of the Rings, following Bilbo Baggins's adventures as he travels with a bunch of dwarves, a group of dwarves, to reclaim their homeland. There's a dragon, there's goblins, there's orcs. Is there orcs in this one? I think it's goblins just. There's a battle at the end, Battle of the 5 Armies. They made 3 movies out of this. They made 3 movies out of this 1 book. I don't know how they did that, but they did. They did that. So I really enjoyed this. I think I gave this a 5 star. I can't quite remember. There's a little Martin Freeman on the front of the cover. It was a good book. I really enjoyed it. If you like fantasy, everything was very fast paced. I think I actually liked it better than Lord of the Rings, weirdly enough. But alright then. But yeah, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. It's a good book. I really enjoyed it. Next, Ambition, book which lived up to its hype. I mean, I don't really read books just because of the hype. That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh dear. I don't know. I don't read a lot of books just because of the hype. A lot of books I read are just books that I've discovered on my own. If I'm just like scrolling through book selling sites and I read a book, I read this plot summary and it's pretty good and I go for it. I don't tend to read books like, I mean, I'm hoping. I recently bought the Flatshare. You can see it's there. I recently bought the Flatshare because I've seen it's been hyped so much on Instagram, so I thought, well, I'm gonna read that and see if it lives up to the hype. I have not yet read it, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What will I go for? What will I go for? Just pick one, Laura. Just pick one. Okay, I don't know if this is really gonna count, but I'll just pick this one. Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. I remember just seeing a lot of this book at the time when it came out. It was book of the year. At the time I bought this, I was reading a lot. I just really gotten back into reading, properly hardcore reading again, after taking like breaks and not really reading much. And I was reading a lot of thrillers and mysteries, so it was different for me. It was more of like a character driven story, and I was really unsure about whether or not I was going to enjoy it or not, but the reviews all seemed pretty good and I actually really enjoyed it, and it was like my first, I don't know, is that the proper definition if it's like a character driven story? I don't know. I don't like this lighting at all. Can I open that window again? I wish I just didn't have such small goddamn windows. The lighting in my room is honestly awful. I'm opening the window again, although I hate that glare. I've got to get that natural lighting. Anyway, but it definitely was, I think, is that what it's called? Like a character driven story? Where like there's not much of a real, I'm not saying there's no plot, but it's like, it's not, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have absolutely no idea. But it was really good. I think I gave it 5 stars, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Eleanor Oliphant. It's completely fine. Resourcefulness. A character which came up with a creative or unique way to get out of a situation. Bitch, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know about that. Okay, back to the drawing board. Oh god. Okay, yeah. I'll go for this one. Let's go for this one. Let's go for Gone Girl. Let's talk about Gone Girl. Because our main character is Nick. But our other main character, Amy, she came out of a creative way to get out of a situation. She was gonna frame her husband for her murder. So yeah, Gone Girl. If you don't know Gone Girl, Gone Girl is... I didn't really talk about Eleanor Oliphant. Oh, shit. It doesn't really matter. Forget about it. Our main character is Nick and his beautiful wife Amy. On the day of their anniversary, Amy goes missing. The police and that are pretty suspicious, or they're pretty confident that something's happened to her, that she's either been abducted from her home. Nick is under speculation. I don't really want to talk about too much about this book in case I spoil it, but I mean most people know kind of Gone Girl. It's pretty good. I really enjoyed this. I think I gave it 4 stars. It's a good thriller, mystery. I quite liked Amy. She was a bit lippy, but I quite liked her. So yeah, that was a creative, unique way to get out of a situation. Frame your husband for your murder. House colors, green and silver. Find a book that has green or silver on the cover. Can I do both? Green, green, green. Why do I not have any green books? Oh, there we go. There's a green book. That's a good one. It's called The Silver Chair. And it's green! I don't know anything about this book. It's the 6th book in the Chronicles of Narnia series. Through dangers untold and caverns deep and dark, a noble band of friends are sent to rescue a prince held captive, but their mission to Underland brings them face to face with an evil more beautiful and more deadly than they ever expected. I don't know anything about this book, so I can't really talk about it, but it's got silver in the title and it's green! Ain't that something? So Joanna Tations, who tagged me in this, also added her own little prompt to the list, and it's The Bad Guy, a book where you feel for the bad guy.
I'm a bad guy. Duh.
Oh, no. Normally I just hate them. Maybe, I mean, can I include Harry Potter in that? Because I love Draco Malfoy and he is a bad boy, but he's not the bad guy. That's the thing. Like with Game of Thrones, there's a lot of like bad guys in it. Like I quite like Cersei Lannister. You gotta admire her a little bit. She's downright evil, but I don't really know actually. I really don't know. I don't know. Can I do the Chamber of Secrets again? Because the bad guy in it was technically Tom Riddle, and Tom Riddle in the movies was a beautiful boy. I fancied him as well. Does that count? Can I go for young Tom Riddle from Chamber of Secrets? No, it's not. We feel bad for the bad guy. Okay, I feel bad for the bad guy. Where do I feel bad for the bad guy? I maybe go for, just for something to say, I guess I'll go for A Song of Ice and Fire, A Game of Thrones. This is the first one in the series. You've probably heard of it, the TV show. Enjoy this book. I feel like with the issue is with these books is because a lot of the chapters are told from different perspectives and they're all at war with each other, you hate one, but then when you read from their perspective, I like them. But like, so then you hate their enemies. But then their enemies are also the other ones that you're rooting for. So I guess I could say I sort of like Cersei Lannister in this. I just think she was quite ruthless. Pretty badass at times. That scene in, was it series 6 when she blew up the Sept of Baelor? That was a good bit of cinematography right there. Yeah, I'll go for Cersei Lannister because there's something about her. And I did feel bad for her when her children died. Spoiler. I guess I'm gonna go with that one for a book where you feel for the bad guy. Because she technically is the bad guy. She's one of the bad guys. That's the only one I can think of because all the rest, like Harry Potter, I don't feel bad for Voldemort. Twilight, I don't remember the villains of Twilight. Was it the Volturi? Don't really feel bad for them. Most books I have, I mean, most of my books are like thrillers, so the bad guy is like the killer or the madman, so I don't really feel bad for them at all. So there we have it. Will I add my own little question to this? I don't think so. I mean, I feel like everything's covered. Snake, elemental, leadership, ambition, resourcefulness, house colors, the bad guy. Yeah, I feel like that's basically everything that Slytherin stands for. I don't think I'm gonna bother adding to that. I could have thought of that beforehand, but I can't think of anything. So that is the end of the tag. I did okay. I struggled to find books for these prompts, but you know what? And there we have it. What is that? Is that chocolate? So there we have it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in my next one, whatever that may be. I don't really have anybody to tag. Actually, I forgot to say that. But if you want to do this video, this is an open tag. This is an open tag to all of you. I extend it to all of you. Consider yourself tagged. I want to see you do this video. And if you're not a Slytherin, feel free to answer with your own house tag, because I'm pretty sure there's one out there for every house. So consider yourself tagged. I want to see you do this. I'm holding this the wrong way. Goodbye.